big cheers from the fans, who at the moment, of course, you know you're probably going to be after better results. But tell me what sort of position you are in at the moment. One change in your team, Hannibal comes in. Talk to me about that first of all.
Yes, of course, one change. We thought bring there the energy, but also Hannibal is a very young player. He's not able to play 3 times in a week. He's not at that experience, so we want to keep him with that energy. So yeah, we have to manage the squad in that perspective. We have some more players are not used to it, but still, yeah, you want to have the best team, and also from tactical approach, I think it fits very good today.
I know you've answered questions like this in the press conference as well. Antony is back in the team. He's on the bench tonight. How difficult, if a difficult decision, was it for you and your team to reintegrate him into the squad?
Of course, our minds were with him, and of course also the allegations. You think about it is serious, and we took them very serious, and so we had a leave of absence to deal with this, and he was fully cooperative with the police in Brazil and in Manchester, and he's not accused, so he's available.
Back to the football pitch. I'm sure you're happier.
Yeah.
Bruno and Marcus Rashford, they were your main threats and goal getters last season. This season, haven't hit the ground running. What do you think now? What are you putting that down to, and what are you trying to do to try and get them back to that standard?
Yeah, of course, but it's also team performance. We have to come in the right areas. I thought on the Saturday we did a lot very good, but in the box we were very poor. In movement, decision making on the ball, and so you don't create many chances. And we have to do that much better. And of course, then Bruno and Marcus Rashford, yeah, that are the players who have to bring in game, and then they have to make the decisions, and they have to make the movement, and they have to do it together.
Yeah, I was just saying a minute ago, Eric, that I thought you had a really good first year last year, and now over the summer it's time to progress and bring improvement. You signed a couple of players in Hoyland and Amrabat who unfortunately were both injured at the time. Mason Mount then comes in, also gets injured. Do you think that's delayed the progress in your team so far this season?
Absolutely, and I think we all know, but you have to win here. Yes. And it doesn't matter who is on the pitch, but it is delaying the process. Things are not going so quick as you want, and and as a demand, and I'm very impatient, I would say. I want to have better games and make more progress and better results. But in the moment, it's about we have to be creative. We have to make compromises, what I don't want. But yeah, we have to. But still, we have to win games.
Terrible reception there for some of the Galatasaray staff. Bless them, and the goalkeepers as well. We won't worry about them for the moment. I want to ask you about the team and the threat that they do represent, Galatasaray. When you look at them, a team that we know so many players that have had Premier League experience. So they look a good team for you.
They're very skillful players they have. And yeah, as you know, from the Premier League across Europe, so this is definitely a team who can rise to high levels. So it's about us, don't let them rise to high levels.
And how do you get this team that you're with currently, and you have available, to their top level? What area of the pitch is the priority for you to make sure you get results?
I just mentioned, what we have to do much better is both boxes. You can't concede a goal like we did on Saturday. I think they got nothing out of the game. They didn't get even a shot on target on Saturday, and also not in the week. But then the score from a set player was really poor defending. And then we had so many occasions in the box from the opponent, and we didn't score. So we have to do it better.
I was just saying that when you do your coaching badge and you start out as a coach, you're not prepared for a lot of the stuff that you're having to deal with off the pitch. Are you getting good help as well behind the scenes? Do you need help to be able to navigate those situations? Because they're big situations, but not necessarily what you imagine coming into.
No, but I have dealt with it in Ajax as well with such issues, and at Man United you will always have such issues. I believe. I think adversity is part, I will say, of the DNA of Man United, and I think I have good surround boards around me to talk about how to deal with it, how to organize it, and I think the focus is still there where it has to, and that's football.
Good. Right, well then we'll let you get on with it, Eric. Thank you very much. Good luck for the game.
You're welcome.
Hope it goes well for you. Take care. Lovely to see you.